Hi Taurus, how are you? This is Avita Zora. I have changed my channel name from Avita Zora's Lavender Moon to Avita Zora's Butterfly Moon because years ago I opened the Temple of the Butterfly Goddess to help women and other people who have gone through difficult times, helping them evolve and get through, coming through on the other side. Like the butterfly, right? You go into a time of self-evaluation and you become kind of the hermit card, right, in the cocoon. And then you come out and you're the butterfly. So that is why I changed my name, plus the end of my name, Avita Zora. Zora means butterfly, so it all fits together. So Taurus, enough rambling on my part. This reading is for the last half of February. Oh, I'm just wishful thinking. It's cold. Funny, like the 16th. Oh gosh, card's flying. That's way too many. From the 16th to the 31st. I do that last cut with eyes closed for those of you who are new. So right off the bat, Taurus. Look at that. The Ace of Pentacles. The beginning of Earth signs. Love that. I know it's a tad dark in here. I just have been really struggling with the glare from light. So that's quite lovely. Oh gosh, and the Ace of Wands. So you've got a pretty brilliant start here, Taurus. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. New beginnings of possibly monetary income. New job, new way of making money, new business idea, and this new growth, this new life force, this new passion within you. What a good way to start off your end of 20. It takes time. Nothing just falls away because the date changed to January 1st. We have to go through things and shed off these old things, and it takes work to leave things in the past. So we have new beginnings here. That's just awesome. Page of Coins, Pentacles. Page of Pentacles could be a message from a young person about a new job or something about money or living arrangements or something. It can also be a new exuberance, a new feeling, new ideas, feeling a youthfulness about this new journey. I'm feeling that it's some big business opportunity in some way. Well, not big business like corporate, but maybe. I just mean it's a definite opportunity coming. Something that's going to really spark your imagination and spark your life force. Seven of Wands. You're going to feel very defensive. You're going to do everything you can to convince everybody that this is an awesome idea and that you're going to go for it and that you will defend these new opportunities and your new way of going about things. Judgment. You are going through a rebirth. This is so beautiful. This new awakening of your life force, of your spirit, of your connection with spirit, that's magnificent. Truly, truly magnificent. This is making a judgment call on your own life, getting ready to clean up your own karma. Figuring out, what choices you've made, deciding to make better ones if you haven't always made good ones. Nobody's always made good. This is a true rebirth. This is walking through the fire and coming out on the other side a better person. Love that. Well, we got the King of Coins here. So Taurus, male or female, you're sitting pretty. You are sitting pretty. So far, so good. This King of Coins, he's set in financially. He's the one you might go to if you need a loan. He might be a boss, or you might now be the boss. We also have a King of Cups. He's in control of his emotions. Right side up, his emotions do not get the better of him. He's kind, even. He may or may not approve of public displays of affection. So this could be either another person or another side of you, Taurus. Your emotional side and your earth side, which you are an earth sign. Perhaps your moon is in a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. 3 of coins, so you are not quite ready. Share this idea, whatever it is, with the world. You're still working on it. You're honing it. You are doing the last little tweaks on it, getting it just right before you bring it out to anybody. You are releasing this 5 of coins. The 8 of coins. Releasing the 8 of coins. So the 8 of coins is paying attention. So this is telling me you need to pay really good attention to details in your life. Don't overlook things. Because either this King of Cups, if this is not you, Taurus, not a side of you, this is someone who overlooks the details of things. He doesn't pay really good attention to, doesn't keep his checkbook balanced, that sort of thing. I mean, not that exact thing, but that sort of thing, right? He doesn't keep track of the details, not paying attention to the details. Whereas this King of Coins, he always pays attention to the details. That's how he gets to be the King of Coins. So this is either, like I said before, either 2 separate people, could be even 3 people. There is a child involved. And feeling that this is a youthful energy. It could also be the child of the King of Pentacles. Chariot. So we've got movement. Got movement on these Pentacles and Wands. We're not quite ready to show yet, but you are defending this youthful exuberance and the way now you're going about things, and you are ready for movement, forward movement, for taking the reins of this idea and moving forward with it. Gosh, the Sun card. Best card in the deck. Sun is shining on all this. All this is beautiful. It's gonna work out beautifully, even if he's not really paying attention. Sun card somehow gets this all to work out anyway. It's got the Chariot. Blessings that you're beginning with. Is just beautiful. And a Tower reversed. Of course. Of course. Don't fear the Tower, my friends. Now, this particular Tower may not be really intense because it's reversed. It does have something to do with not being ready to show people your work. But it may also cause this forward movement. Or you could be rushing into a Tower moment. Do not let your passions overtake your getting everything just right. Here we have the 8 of coins, not paying attention to detail, and here we have, in a way, not paying attention to detail, not being ready. Things aren't ready. Things aren't ready here either because there are more details. See how he's looking things up. Got to see more details, how this is all done. Reversed, you have not been doing that. Maybe you've been in love with somebody and it's thrown you off a little bit. You know how love comes into your life and your focus turns away from things that it needs to probably stay on. So I don't see this Tower moment as being a huge, huge moment, but it will be some kind of eye opener, and it just might start this Chariot in motion. And we've got the Sun on one side and the Tower on the other, so no matter what, this Sun card has just about negated the Tower card. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords, truth. Having the ability to cut things out of your life that are not good for you. Being able to tell truth from lies. Know what's a fact and what is an alternate fact. The energy of this Queen could also be you, Taurus. These could all be, we all have different aspects of our personalities and different placements in our natal charts. You could very easily have a moon in water or a moon in, probably your moon, this is a feminine energy, in an air sign. Maybe your Mars is in cups, in cups. Maybe your Mars is in a water sign like Pisces, Scorpio, or Scorpio, Cancer. Did you know them? So with such a general reading, it's really difficult to know who's who. In some readings, I get a very strong feeling like, okay, brothers and a sister or people that work together. I'm just not getting that from here. I'm getting that these are different sides of you. Taurus. Although it's possible that you're involved with a Libra woman, or that a Libra woman is somehow important in your life. So now we will do the top layer, the frosting, if you will, and see how these connect. What other information we might get for those who maybe haven't seen or resonated yet with the reading. And of course, these things haven't really happened yet, most of it, so you want to come back and watch the reading again, or just think back and like, oh wow, that did happen. We have the Alchemist reverse, which is the Magician reversed. And it's going on these blessings. So this message about not paying attention to detail is coming out in manifesting. Because you have what you need to manifest. But there's some detail you are overlooking. Prince of Cups or Knight of Cups. This is a love offering. Someone feeling young and romantic and bringing in a cup of love. I feel some defense going on here. And there's defense. It's hooking this message of this Ace of Pentacles. Or it's you with this new vitality, this youthful vitality, which could also pour over into a love. But there is something about this Prince or Knight of Cups with this youthful energy that is, he's very defensive, whoever this Knight of Cups is, Prince of Cups. He's defensive. And this could be you in your King of Cups energy, but feeling that virile, younger feeling that we get when we're in love, where we want something daring in love, like invite that girl out to dinner or that woman out to dinner or whatever. Four of Swords is a time of healing, a time of stopping what you're doing and resting, and it falls right on this Judgment card with the King of Coins. So Taurus, you need to do this Judgment card. You need to rest your mind, think things through, but you need to rest and heal. You know what do we need to heal from? Always is past things. You don't need to heal from things that haven't happened yet. Always past things. It's always things that have happened or that we've done or people have done to us. This is where the Judgment card comes in. You've got to look at yourself and think about what you have done in your life to reach this Ace of King of Coins. And you need to heal from past things. King of Swords reversed. Now, the King of Swords reversed has an odd way of thinking about things. He has misinformation. He gets angry. He unjustly cuts people out of his life. None of the kings or queens are happy campers when they're upside down. This king is prone to odd bits of information that aren't true, like conspiracy theories and things. He's ready to consider things that are not true. You cannot always tell what's true and what's not true. I'm feeling here that he's been trying to manifest, and this is your intellect. Your thinking is skewed somehow because your manifesting is not taking hold. Even though you've got these two blessings, you have to figure out how to use them the proper way. Seeking. You have just not been fulfilled. You have tried and tried and tried, and you have not been fulfilled, and you're still seeking. Going off on a quest, you're like, I just can't. Done this already 8 times. What do I have to do? I have to keep seeking. So this being unable to manifest, but still having this fiery need, this fiery inner feeling, makes you have some wanderlust. Makes you need to go searching. This energy of feeling defensive and feeling on fire. Feeling so much passion with no place to put it. It makes you search. This is the moment you realize you can't keep thinking like this. This is going to go right under our King of Swords reversed. You can't keep hanging on to these thoughts because they'll kill you. They will destroy your spirit. They'll put you in a mindset that you do not want to be in. This needs to be released. This is the moment this king is realizing he's not paying attention to detail. He's not doing this spiritual rebirth. He needs to feel this young energy. And none of that's happening yet because he's just realizing. It must be kind of like the moment when your soul leaves your body and your soul looks down at your body and you think, oh, I'm dead. This is your thoughts. So this is like, oh, remember our Tower card over here? Tower card. You're going to realize, oh, I cannot keep thinking like this. That's the Tower card. It's going to shake you up. Queen of Swords reversed. So this is a couple, a married couple that's not happy. It's like they're trying to cut each other out of their lives, even though you've started out with this wonderful blessing. But you're still searching. Now this king wants to be the Knight of Cups or Prince of Cups. He wants to be this, but she seems unreachable. She may have already tried cutting him out of her life because that's what the Queen does too. And we've got double Queen of Swords. Okay. This Queen of Swords is someone very important to this situation. She's possibly a Libra or some other air sign, or has a moon in Libra or a lot of Libra in her chart. Okay. Queen of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands is not feeling sexy. She's not feeling her inner light. She's not feeling that vibe. She's not feeling connected to her spirit. Okay, I'm starting to think that there's quite a few people involved in this situation. Because we've got 1, 2, 3 kings, 3 queens. So that's 3 married couples right there. This could be a group of friends. This could be siblings and their partners. These can all be parts of you, but wow. So you are feeling trapped in this kind of mental stuff. It's there. You're trapped there. You go through all this, but you don't seem to be able to release this feeling bound, feeling stuck in this way of thinking. So for some of you, I'm feeling that this queen, whoever she is, feels stuck in her situation and really wants to go forth. She's dissatisfied. She's reversed. She's very dissatisfied. She doesn't want this. Ignoring it. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot again, so I am feeling movement here. And it could actually be a physical move. It could be someone, I'm guessing this queen, is really wanting to move. She comes on the Chariot. She's here. She's at the corner of the Chariot, and she's upside down on the Chariot there. Like she's leaving the king. She's out of there. Feels trapped. She just wants to go. She just wants to go. Someone's caught in this bad mindset. What they really want is to be this Knight of Cups. That's all Taurus wants. Center, that's you. But you don't seem to be able to manifest this into being right now. You will have this epiphany, but it's going to shake you up and going to make you want to wander. It's going to make you realize you're not paying attention to details. And you will end up having a time of rest, trying to figure out these things. Because this queen stands in her truth. And this queen she's just a pissed off queen. Somebody has been deceitful, gone behind her back, or has lied to her, has not been sincere. For some of you, I don't know if this queen has found out that her king has something going. His romantic side is with this Queen of Wands. She may have found out. She may just know, because the Queen of Swords just knows things. And so either you or someone around you, but there's a situation where things have been uncovered by this Tower card. And even though the Sun card is here, a Sun card is a great card. Like I said, it has pretty much negated the Tower card. So the Tower card wasn't a huge deal. But it still seems to have started off this upside downness. Everything that looks so beautiful under the layer underneath has been upset by this Tower card. It's like rattled through. through the dimension or something. It's upset you're manifesting. It's brought in some truth. Maybe it's a truth you did not want to know. A truth that made you feel like this. A truth that upset you. Oh, this is a pretty unhappy king right there. For some of you, this is just a lot of up in your head, Taurus. And you're balancing things out, trying to decide what you want to keep in your life, what kind of thought pattern is good for you, how to think about things, how to think about other people in your life. Okay, that's the messages I've gotten. So I just keep thinking underneath is this very powerful and obvious reading, and then there's all these this layer on top that is mostly Taurus in your thought process here. In your thought process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords. So that's 6 swords, so that's a lot of being just up in your head. Maybe this Prince of Cups is somebody that you're thinking about, that you're just having all these different thoughts, and it's made you continue your search for some of you. So I'm done with messages. I just say, just like sometimes I have to be quiet for a minute just so I can kind of look over things. And there's a lot of information here. But mostly Taurus, I'd say you must have a lot of air in your chart, because whoever this is for, because there's a lot of up in your head. Worrying, thinking about things in a kind of negative way, and this is the reason your manifesting is not working. So, love you, Taurus, very much. Take care, and until next time, this is Avita Zora, signing off.